All right, happy Friday. Good afternoon. We are taking a live look outside right now for the news at noon. That is Reagan National Airport. And if you notice, well, I'm pretty sure you notice that camera is really shaky out there. You can even see a plane landing, which is super cool to see over the Potomac there. All right, good afternoon. Thank you for joining us again for the news at noon. I'm Shanika Grimshaw.
And I'm Mark Hall.
And I'm meteorologist Damon Matson.
The man of the hour.
Yes, yes. So we are getting down to the wire, I guess I should say, because it's Friday. We are expecting the snowstorm this weekend. Lots of people have been reaching out because for some reason they think I'm a meteorologist. I don't know why, but I lean on you folks to tell me what to do, what's going on, how many inches we'll get, and all of that.
So what you're saying is you took away some of the questions from me. I appreciate that, Shanika.
Yeah, I try.
Oh, man. Look, it's definitely getting into that final hour, more or less at this point. Now we do know that storm is rolling in, and it's going to be here by late tomorrow. So, yeah, if you haven't done those preparations, the time is running a little short, and we're starting to really see things ramp up as we get even closer to this storm. And one of the things we expected to happen, and it finally did this morning, the entire area has been upgraded from that winter storm watch to a winter storm warning. That just means that at this point, yes, we are getting within 48 hours of that snow and then eventually ice starting to fall across the majority of the region, bringing those heavy impacts. And again, the winter storm warning time frame, it's the same as the winter storm watch. It begins Saturday night and it wraps up late Sunday night going into early Monday morning. The exact hour really does depend on where you're located. Now, before we even get to the storm, we cannot underestimate this. We've been talking about this in the lead up. Cold weather advisories are in place across the entire region for tonight going into Saturday morning because we are about to deal with the coldest air we've had by far this winter season. Now, you wouldn't be able to tell that right now. Look at DC, 44. Just south of us is in the 50s. But look north and west. Look at how cold it is in Michigan. It is 2 degrees in Detroit, and in Chicago, it's 8 below zero. That's the air temperature. That's not even factoring in the wind chill, and that is the Arctic blast that is about to arrive here tonight. No, the air temperatures won't be getting that low for us, but we're still going to see overnight low temperatures tonight in the single digits, right around 11 degrees in D.C., and there it is. That wind chill is going to be brutal. 15 below zero for some, as low as 5 below zero in and around the D.C. metro area. And then Saturday, the snow will begin as we head into the afternoon and evenings. The latest updates on this winter storm, the latest impacts that are expected to be felt as this rolls through, especially during the day on Sunday. We have all of that in a full look at your forecast here in just a minute. But Mark and Shanika, the messaging is the same. We basically are gearing up for this very impactful winter storm. It doesn't matter where you're at. We're all going to be feeling the effects, so hopefully everybody is prepared.
I think you're prepared. You definitely have that severe weather mentality in place, man, and we're going to look forward to your guidance. We're certainly going to need it, and you're going to keep us weather aware and safe, right?
Indeed, and we're going to be here all weekend, the whole weather team, the whole news team really too, covering this entire storm, so we'll be here for you.
I have an honest question. You ready?
Am I ready?
Yeah, like mentally. Do you have your groceries? Do you have everything you need? Are you ready?
I got the supplies last night. We got it. We're about as stocked up as we can be, and mentally, we're just gonna be ready to rock and roll no matter what. So we're good. We're
okay,
good.
We had to do that mental check there. How about you, Mark?
I'm as ready as I'm going to get, Shanika Grimshaw.
I'm not ready at all.
Well, you still have time to get ready after you leave today.
I do. I went to Trader Joe's, and the line was so
Was it really?
far. And this was at around 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay? Line was like really long.
I had an interview this morning, and a gentleman was telling me that he and his wife went shopping last night, and it was just packed.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to have to do something.
Yeah. We've been through this before. We know, I have enough stuff at the house, a lot of soup, vegetable soup, chicken noodle soup.
That's not enough.
It's not enough.
You need some real food.
You need some real food.
Heavy food.
I know, but we'll make it through.
Okay.
We'll make it through. Shanika, what's our first story?
Yeah, so we have some breaking news this afternoon, Mark. One person is dead after a fire in Prince George's County. This happened this morning. So the fire broke out in the 7200 block of Karen Ann Drive in Camp Springs, Maryland. Officials were dispatched to the area at around 1:15 in the morning. The victim's age and name has not yet been released, and the investigation is still ongoing.
All right, Shanika, everybody continues to talk about the storm that's on its way as it continues to move in our direction and also in other parts of the country as well. Virginia Governor Abigail Spanberger declaring a state of an emergency. The governor says that with the winter weather really on the horizon, now's the time to make sure that you and your family are prepared. And she's telling all Virginians to stay off the roads as a Saturday night and all day Sunday and through Monday mornings. So VDOT crews and the National Guard will have staging areas set up across the state of Virginia.
Yeah, and we have snow expected. Of course, we've been talking about that all week. DC, they're looking for snow team heroes. So listen to this. The volunteers shovel sidewalks, walkways for neighbors, and these volunteers actually provide a huge service for members of the community, clearing walkways for people who cannot do it on their own. And you know we have a lot of elderly in our community as well, so keep them in mind. There's just no excuse because we have a lot of people who are able to do that. So those heroes are really needed. You'll get your own shovel. You'll have supplies when you sign up, and the program matches volunteers with senior residents and those with disabilities in their neighborhood. So these snow team heroes, as you can see, then assist with those the driveways as well after a storm. And so far, there are more than 1,500 unique addresses that need shoveling. The first deployment of volunteers is expected on Monday. So I'm assuming right after, as soon as the snow stops, they are able to get out there and get to work.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite stories, Shanika, is it really comes down to people helping people, right?
Yeah, and it warms your heart. We're going to need
really
a lot
does.
of warmth, too.
Well, that's true, but it's like some of the things that may divide people, they don't matter.
Yeah.
It's about helping those who certainly need help in a very a tough situation. You don't want, especially our older residents, to be out there shoveling snow or worrying about getting their mail at the mailbox or picking up the newspaper. If they even still pass newspapers around, I don't even know. I'm so out of touch. But I think at the end of the day, they are heroes, and they come from all walks of life at different age groups because they're out there volunteering their time to help people, and that's really what it's all about. It's so very special.
Absolutely. I'm all here for it. One thing you do want to keep in mind is even able-bodied people, just be careful when shoveling snow. When you're doing a little bit more and you're overextending yourself, sometimes take a break if you need that. Take a break and go in the warmth and then come back out because that could also be a thing where you injure yourself while shoveling snow.
And Shanika, with the snowstorm coming, a lot of HVAC experts are giving.
They're urging homeowners, Mark, to get their heating systems and pipes ready before temperatures drop. So simple maintenance now can help avoid costly repairs and keep you warm all winter long. But with snow and freezing temperatures on the way, HVAC companies like Nero's Heating and Air, they're preparing for a busy weekend, obviously, and experts, they're saying one of the biggest problems is clogged air filters. Who knew? That's a simple fix many people overlook. Take a listen.
A lot of people do not keep their filters clean, and that's the source of a lot of problems. Also, if you live in a home with radiant heat, which is, heating up water, you want to bleed your radiators. Take a little Allen key and bleed all the radiators. Those are some of the basics you can do. Make sure your drains are clear. Normally you could just pour a little bit of bleach down the AC drain, or if you have an electric system as well.
Definitely saving you a headache for sure. And experts are also saying investing in regular maintenance like that can save money and stress in the long run. So it will be worth it.
And Shannon, I don't know if you've ever lost power in the middle of a snowstorm with brutal temperatures.
Yeah.
That happened to me. I think I may have told you yesterday in Kansas City several years ago. It was an awful experience.
Yeah, I'm sure. Now, I was probably really small when that happened, but I do remember there was an instance where we lost power for a little bit during a storm. So, yes, just be safe and try to be as prepared as possible, because this is
And
pretty
preparation
serious.
can, that preparation can consist of, again, blankets and flashlights and whatever else that you may need, in the event that you lose power. So
Yeah, especially for the elderly again and the little ones.
absolutely.
All right, turning now to Hyattsville with the winter storm on its way. Many are there, including the People's Market, a fresh food produce delivery service in Hyattsville. The owner, Brandon Starks, he says his 15 employees, they're rushing to complete their orders so none of his customers are left without food during that storm. Take a listen.
Right now you can go on our website and you can buy fresh ginger, you can buy cabbage, kale, apples of all varieties, carrots.
Yeah, and that is also, something that you just, hopefully you can get your orders in really quickly before that happens, because, there's Uber Eats and DoorDash and all of those. Instacart is another one that you can use if you want to order groceries and food ahead of the storm. So if that is something that you can do, please get your orders in as soon as possible.
Absolutely.
All right. Before we go to break, I just want to remind you of our wonderful DC News Now meteorologist team. They're tracking this weekend's winter storm. We have you covered all weekend long. We got you. So just go to our website at dcnewsnow.com/weather. You can also download the app as well. You can get the latest information on timing and how much snow we're expecting the closer we get with current conditions and our interactive radar.